Welcome, Taurus, to your January forecast. We are going to do 3 segments. We're going to do your self-care. We're going to take a look at your love. End it with money. Your first self-care for the month of January, we have bask in silence, away with the noise of thoughts. So yeah, you're being called to take some quiet time. This is a lot like the Hermit card. It's go get quiet. Allow yourself to think. Allow yourself to feel and process. So January self-care is really big for you on just getting that quiet time. You know, no phone, but for 15 minutes a day or something, just give yourself some time to be quiet. So it's not all the noise. Okay, let's see what else does Taurus need for January, Spirit. What else do you want Taurus to know for January? Listen. Okay, so this really kind of goes right along with the silence, doesn't it? So listening, and they show 2 people. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. So it sounds like Spirit has someone around you, and it might be you, who isn't feeling heard. And if you get that quiet time, Taurus, you will see it very clearly. Or maybe it's you and you need to talk to somebody. I'm going to use my friend Spirit Glow Tarot by Shell-Ann Designs. Shout out to Shell, to see what else to do better, deeper on this message, because clearly Spirit wants you to see something, and you got to get quiet to do it. What do you want Taurus to know, Spirit? What is it? Whoop, here we go. Somebody feels like they're been unfairly treated. This is fairness, consequent, cause and effect, integrity, and karma. So is this you, Taurus, or is this someone around you feels unfair? Here, look, now we have the 2 of air. It's a difficult decision. Somebody's in denial. One of you are in denial, or you feel like you're on your edge, walking on eggshells. So what is going on, Taurus? There's for your self-care. Since this is, we're asking the intention of this reading for your self-care, I'm going to assume that this is you that doesn't feel heard, that feels like something's been unfair. You have a choice to make, and it's a real tough one too. But Spirit's asking you to get quiet, and they will give you the answer. That's what I just heard, that this is you. Okay, anything else for Taurus? Spirit, anything else for Taurus? What do you want them to know to take care of themselves this month? Take care of this problem. Now we have another 2. So it's definitely, yeah, we've got a balancing act either way. So this is about needing to balance and focus. And you're juggling a lot, and maybe you feel like someone isn't holding their own. But whatever this is, get quiet and the answer will come to you. You might have to make a choice how to talk to this person. And when you do, you want to make sure that you're listening as much as you're talking. Okay? But get your thoughts together for this issue for this month of January, Taurus, whoever this is, this hard thing you have to discuss with someone in order to best take care of yourself, because this is the self-care portion. This almost feels like it should be the love reading, but it is definitely your self-care portion, is do what's best for you, but make sure you think it through, okay? And listen when you talk to them, because a lot of times people who aren't as communicative maybe saying more in their body language, or it's what they're not saying, right? Okay, so that's your self-care for January, Taurus. Let's move on to your love portion. Taurus, for your love portion, we have respect. Respect your relationships. This kind of takes me back to your self-care, doesn't it? Somebody is feeling off. Someone is feeling left out in the cold a little bit. I'm going to go to the book to see if there's something really specific for you that you might need to hear. So the booklet on this card It says, respect your relationships. All healthy relationships maintain the quality of respect, which includes being considerate towards each other's feelings and needs. That definitely goes back to your self-care. Even when disagreements occur, respect should be shown towards each other. The appearance of this card suggests you may need to consider your partner's feelings more often. Okay, so they took you from your self-care into now your love reading, so they are tying together, Taurus. You might not have been listening as much as you should have been. No need to feel guilty about it. You're not getting beat up. They're just saying it's time to listen to the other party. Doesn't mean you have to agree with them. It doesn't mean you have to go along with it, but you have to have an open discussion now. Now's the time. We're going to fix this. It could be a family. It could be a friend, but it's somebody who's definitely important in your life. All right, Taurus, let's see what else Spirit wants you to know for January to make the most of the love relationships you have. What do you want Taurus to know for January, Spirit? All right, we have the Three of Earth. This is teamwork. That's right away. Came right off of that card is the word teamwork, not just because it's the first word. And the word share, shared goals, right? So you and this person that are kind of, they're asking you to listen to a little bit more. You need to work as a team now. Point blank, period. Yeah. All right, now we have the King of Cups, emotional balance, compassionate, wise advisor. So if you feel like you can't bring the King of Cups energy, Taurus, which I believe you can be the wise, compassionate advisor that this card suggests, then, you know, it never hurts to reach out to someone and discuss it. You might just need to bounce your thoughts and feelings off of another person before you approach this person, this other individual, your teammate, your partner, your shared goal person. Okay, so that is where this is going for your love relationship. And now we have, as soon as you figure that out, we have fast. It's fast. It's gonna be amazing because it's 8 of fire. It's the 8 of wands, which is passionate. It's movement, it's action, and it's gonna change so well. So you do that work from your self-care and do this work with the love portion, and it all ties together perfectly, and it's gonna make all the difference in the world, Taurus. Let's move on to your money. Oh my goodness. Taurus, this is hilarious. This card just likes to come out today. So I guess this is a broader message for all of us. This card likes to appear today. So this says cooperation instead of competition. Are you saying or thinking or telling yourself that everybody has something and you don't? Are you telling yourself you're lacking all the time? Are you competing with your partner if you're coupled? Do you think that they spend more money? Yeah, you're right across the board, all across this board, from your self-care to your love reading and now into your money portion. This is all connected for you, Taurus. This isn't 3 different parts. This is one. This is one and the same, I'm feeling. So the partner might be the one spending, or you're the one spending, and they're having a problem with it, but that's what's going on. Okay, and those of you who are single, stop thinking that someone else has more than you, because you don't see a lot of things. They could be in debt up to their eyeballs. They could have worked much harder than you even gave someone credit for. So there's no use in comparing yourself. There should be no competition, because if you want the same thing that someone else has, you can do it. You can get it. And now Spirit's telling you that you need to take care of this, okay? You're feeling this energy. This is the 3 of Swords, is heartache, sadness, rejection, grief, and pain. So why are you allowing these thoughts over money to control how you feel? Okay, it's obviously, as humans, we're going to get upset if we don't have our needs met. We don't have shelter, clean water, and food, right? Those are the necessaries. But how much of this isn't that you're competing? And that's what Spirit's giving these two cards together to say, that you're allowing money to dictate what your worth is. And that cannot be, Taurus. It cannot be. All right? You cannot mark yourself against how much is in your bank account or how much you don't have in your bank account. You just can't do it. That's a failing process. So let's see what Spirit wants you to do to get past this. What does Spirit want you to do? Wow, now you have the 10 of Air. This is, look, but it's painful endings. So they're saying the only way to do this, and we have the word betrayal. So you go back to the whole conversation with self-care and your love reading. And once you get this spoken, once you talk about this, once you get this worked out, it will end. Because the 10 of Swords is an end to it. And swords are mind, all right? Swords is everything about the mind. It's cerebral energy. It is all about what's in your head. What are you thinking? And the only way to stop this from taking over, this negativity, is by watching what you think. So this is a mindset. This is a mindset that you're not worth anything because you're not rich, or you know, in order to be worth something, you have to be wealthy. And that's a poverty mindset. And, you know, just worrying that you'll never have it. And that's just not true. There is more than enough for everyone to go around. You can make this happen, Taurus. So let's see. There's got to be one more message in here for Taurus for the money. What do you need Taurus to know? Nine of Cups. This is wishes fulfilled, guys. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, success, wishes coming true. They're promising you. Spirit is promising you. Have this conversation. Get real with yourself. If you have a partner, get real with them. And you got this. All right, Taurus. You're not meant to feel crappy. You are not meant to, ever. Okay, but you're hitting a speed bump right now, and you got to talk it over. Okay, well, that is your January, Taurus. I am wishing you all the health, wealth, and abundance, and I hope to see you back in February. Take care.